All right, everyone, welcome back to In the Pressbox, episode 8. Today we have Thursday Night Football preview, NBA and Christmas Day preview, World Cup recap, bowl game recap, NFL playoffs, MLB free agency, 20 questions, statements, predictions, and then a little extra thing about Christmas. My name is Benjamin, and you guys are?
Aiden.
Alex.
All right, let's get to it. Thursday Night Football preview, the Jags and the Jets are set to do battle tonight. This is going to be an interesting game because it has implications on the NFL playoffs and on teams such as the Titans. How do you think Zach Wilson for the Jets is going to perform tonight?
Oh, I do not know because certainly there can be there certainly can be some good with him, especially if they're able to get their offense going early. But if they're not able to get offense earlier, then more than likely there probably won't be early success.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they can win if they give off like an early win to the Jaguars. And Titans need the Jaguars to lose.
Yeah. Aiden, what do you think? How's Zach Wilson going to perform?
I agree with Alex. I think that that he needs to do good on offense in order to win, and it's definitely a game that you want to win for each team. So it's an important game.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think Zach Wilson, it's in a very, very important game. I agree with you guys. He's so inconsistent. I have, kind of zero clue on how he's going to perform. But one thing's for sure. Hold on, let me pull up this stat just to tell you guys for the Titans. Here's the chances if if the Jaguars win this game, the Titans have a 56% chance to win the division, but if they lose the game, we have a 78% chance. Right now we have a 69% chance to win. So it's
Yeah,
kind of
I don't think this game's really gonna matter. I think the game that's really gonna matter is going to be when they face off again.
I agree. I think that you know how like at like the end of the season, that last week they don't have any of the games scheduled. I feel like right now we're on like a clash course for like Sunday night football because like they always get like the best game that like matters the most, for the playoffs, and I think it'll literally be a win and you're in type scenario.
Well, I don't want to be 6:20 because I gotta go to bed soon, like that time, and I can't
Yeah,
watch
well,
the
it's gonna be
full game.
7:20.
7:20.
Yeah, 7:20
That's too late.
Central Time. I know, isn't that late? Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Sunday night football. That's my guess.
What
Something.
about Monday night? Did they do
Oh,
any of
that's
those
right.
last
Because
week?
they're doing the Monday night on the week on the. Yeah, it could be Monday night. It's gonna be something in prime time, is my guess on one of those. Probably Monday. Now that you say that, so should be an interesting game. So now NBA and NFL Christmas Day here. The NBA brings back their tradition of a variety of games. Which NBA game are you most excited for?
The Grizzlies and Warriors.
Agree.
Yeah, I am the same. That's going to be a good one. John Morant and the Grizzlies face off against LeBron James. Or wait,
LeBron
no, wait,
James.
the Warriors. Excuse me. It is Steph Curry and the Warriors
He watched a
because
little bit
the
to
Warriors have
the
been
World
struggling.
Championships. It's a little bit too much.
The Warriors have been struggling.
Agree. And the Grizzlies looked good for like whole last week and early this week, and they kind of struggled to the Nuggets. They were able to stop Jokic, but not really much else from there.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do the whole thing about the Grizzlies being good, but now they aren't that good. It's like I don't really know. Which NFL game are you most excited for? I got Packers and Dolphins.
Packers at Dolphins on Christmas.
Yeah, but then you've got the
Bron-
Broncos and the
Broncos
Rams.
Rams. That's what I was gonna say. Because
Really?
both those teams really had to win, and if you don't win, they're going to lose. They're going to pretty much be out of the playoffs.
Yep.
And the Rams are also a. They do not want to be the worst team after a Super Bowl win, and if they lose that, they will get that like accomplishment. I don't really know if
Yeah.
it's an accomplishment, but they will get that by their side, and you don't
Aiden,
want
which
that.
Aiden, which game are you most excited for the NFL?
On Christmas,
Yeah.
the Packers and Dolphins.
Yeah, I agree because the Packers they have to win that to stay alive. and then the Dolphins kind of feels like it's a must win for them since their run of form's not been that good. Let's go to World Cup recap here. Lionel Messi in Argentina took home the trophy in dramatic fashion in an insane final. Did you guys even watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were your thoughts on that game? Like, do you think
Oh,
it was rigged? Because I've seen some people say it was rigged for Messi. You
it
know,
was
what do you,
great for Messi. Messi literally had the ball like 0 times, and whenever he had the ball, he was suddenly wide open. So, like, I think it was 100% rigged. Mbappe is the next GOAT. Screw Messi. Mbappe is going to be the king. Um, and I know it did not end well for Aiden and his wagering. That was rigged because if we would have got that, we would have made it a 2 point game in the wagering points. Now you're up by like 40, and me and Aiden are just really below again. There's
yeah.
no fair. It's always rigged for you.
It
No,
is.
Each of you
I
games
mean,
rigged. Your
let's
game's
just
rigged.
be honest. Let's just be honest. I think I understand when there's GOAT talent like Messi out there. You don't bet against the GOAT. And I feel like Messi deserves it. And here's my other question to you guys. Is now Messi the GOAT? Now that he's won? Is Ronaldo? Is that debate
He's
finished?
currently the GOAT, but not for long. Mbappe's coming after.
I actually agree with you. I actually really believe Mbappe is going to truly be the next GOAT. I think Mbappe will have a better career. If you already look at what Mbappe is doing compared to what Ronaldo and Messi did, he's already better.
I agree with y'all guys. I think Mbappe would be
So Messi, so we can agree, Messi's better than Ronaldo, okay? And Mbappe is going to eventually surpass Messi and be better, correct?
yes.
Correct.
All right. Well, one thing's for sure, all I can say is congrats to Messi, congrats to Argentina. Good World Cup. Let's go to bowl game recap now. So the bowl games have been happening. What has been like your favorite bowl game so far?
My favorite bowl game so far, I think it would have to be. What was it? Let me look what the name was
All right.
real quick. What was yours, Benjamin or Aiden?
Yeah, Aiden, what was your game? What was your favorite?
I would either have to say maybe the Liberty or Toledo game, um,
Yeah.
or I also liked the um, Troy game because that game was close, and forgot who did they play. I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember. I
Who
apologize.
was it?
Troy played UTSA.
Yeah, Troy played UTSA. I predicted UTSA to win, and they were doing good in like the first half, and then Troy ended up winning, and I think it was a close game. So I
Oh
would have to
yeah, yeah,
say
certainly that's one of them.
I
I
I
think
have to say UTSA versus
I
Troy.
think yeah, my favorite game was either the Bahamas Bowl, the opening bowl game, UAB against Miami, Ohio. But for me, I agree with Aiden. It's Troy and UTSA. We saw that. That was a good game. It was kind of back and forth.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that one. But if I could say another one, I would also probably mention SMU versus BYU.
Yeah, New
Uh,
Mexico Bowl. That's a good one.
yeah, because SMU had the lead in the first quarter, and then BYU started like catch up, and then the very last quarter, SMU shut BYU to scoreless, and SMU barely didn't catch up. Like they was a
Yeah.
1 point game. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna really quick. I'm gonna look. We'll give you guys the upcoming bowl games here. I'm gonna give you. Let's see.
I also want to say like a great performance by Frank Gore Jr.
Did you see that thing where his aunt, where his like his aunt or something was like all excited and they says, "Auntie, chill." Did you see that?
I think
In the
so.
post game, his aunt was like on the field and she was all going like she was like all excited and she
Oh,
wanted to get into the interview and then he literally like shoves her and says, "Auntie, chill." During the interview. All right, hold on. Let
something funny about that is in Madden. Uh, we were on the Jets, and that's when they had Frank Gore, and we were them. We were Frank Gore for a while, and then he retired, so we made a Frank Gore Jr. And we didn't even know that was a person, and he was like a dominant running back. So I think it was kind of funny. I forgot I didn't even know Frank Gore Jr. existed,
Bro,
until I
that's
like just saw like
hilarious.
an ESPN notification where he like broke the record.
Frank Gore Jr. is actually good though in real life.
Yeah,
He's really good. So the upcoming bowl games, just in case you guys care, is the
I don't.
Armed Forces Bowl. That's Baylor and Air Force. That's tonight at 6:30 or 7:30 Eastern, and then tomorrow it's the Independence Bowl, Louisiana and Houston. That's at 3 p.m. Eastern, and then tomorrow night the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl, Wake Forest in Missouri. That's going to be tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So
You know what I'm looking forward to
games to look forward to. Yeah, what?
is Easy Post Hawaii Bowl.
Let's see. I'm gonna go. Which one is that? Easy Post, Middle Tennessee. Yo, that's gonna be a good one. Middle Tennessee and San Diego State on Christmas Eve. That's a good one.
Yeah,
All right, let's. You say we move on to the next one, next topic.
sure. We're
All
going
right.
quick here. We got a lot.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of topics to cover here. All right, so NFL playoffs here. Regular season is concluding, and I saw a few things. Number one, there is a rumor that if the Cowboys lose against their showdown with the Eagles on Sunday, their coach Mike McCarthy could be on the hot seat to be fired. Would you guys agree with that? That the Cowboys coach should be
No,
fired if they lose?
no,
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
think
that.
I think Dallas is
because
too big.
he's dealt with injuries, with especially with his best players in CeeDee Lamb and especially Dak Prescott, and that's not really fair.
Exactly. Let's see. Also, so the Titans have lost a few in a row. What are you guys thinking about that? Are you worried about the Titans right now about making the playoffs?
No,
I think it's gonna be like every year. Titans, they aren't good. I don't. I'm a Titans fan. I'm gonna admit it. They aren't good. The only reason why we get in the playoffs is because we're in such a terrible division, and
Agreed.
that's what it's been. In early this year, we were like a lock for the playoffs, just because we were in a terrible division. And finally, the Jaguars are starting to prove that they aren't the terrible team in the AFC South. And I don't think Titans are going to be able to like compete in future. But this year I think it's going to be hard because they got Malik Willis and also Joshua Dobbs, right, Aiden?
yes,
The Tennessee quarterback, my favorite Tennessee quarterback, besides Hendon Hooker, as y'all may know.
and I
Did you
and
hear that,
Alex,
Benjamin?
Yeah.
I agree with you, Alex. I think the Titans they definitely are in a bad division. And, they've on a losing streak because I remember picking against the Titans for the past few weeks, and then you always lose points for that. Sorry, I accidentally muted myself there. And so definitely, Alex, I agree with you, and I think that hopefully, I think Josh Dobbs. Hopefully, I think it's a good signing. But what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Joshua Dobbs. He's
Bro,
my favorite.
Joshua Dobbs, that's such an underrated signing. I think he's a veteran present. And then you also think about Ryan Tannehill being out likely for the season. It's Malik time. Do you think Malik
It's
can
it's Dobbs time. Now
imagine?
the
Hold on,
astronaut.
though. Hold on.
The
Hold
next
on. Hold on.
astronaut.
Hold on. Hold on. I know you like Joshua Dobbs, and I actually, honestly, I think Joshua Dobbs would be capable of starting and winning a game for us. I really believe that. Do you guys think though it's Malik time? Like, do we give him like full control, or do we let Joshua Dobbs
Joshua
kind of
Dobbs,
step
he
in?
has more experience. Give Malik Willis time next year.
Okay, okay, I
I think
respect that.
I think it's Malik Willis time, but I
Boo.
think I think Josh Dobbs is better, but I think they're probably gonna set Malik Willis to start.
I agree. I think here's what I do: give Malik a chance against the Texans. If he doesn't perform well, start Dobbs. That's what I would do. Let's also quickly talk
One
about
pop his
Alex.
tire. Let's not let
Alex
him
was
go.
bringing up the Lions here. What do you guys think about the Lions? The Lions are like really interesting. They've won a lot of games, and they're
6 out of the last
arguably the
7.
hottest team in the NFL right now. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the Lions can make it
Yes.
and
Yes, I
end
think
their
they can.
playoff drought?
Yes.
Interesting.
Because it's interesting, like you say, is Lions were terrible and they had their best player in TJ Hawkinson.
Hmm.
And when we did the trade deadline kind of like recap, where we each kind of picked like a good player and stuff, and we did a little segment on the Lions, and we weren't the only one that said it. We were saying that Lions may not even win the game for the rest of the season and they're gonna have to turn things around real quick. And we don't know what the Lions did, but certainly something sparked, and it certainly led to a 6-7 um, record since that day.
Yep.
So
I am so impressed with what the Lions are doing. You know another team? Here's the other like kind of playoff battle. Giants or the Commanders? Who do you think gets in between those two teams?
The Lions.
No, Giants and Commanders.
Oh, I think it's the Lions Commanders. Sorry.
Giants, I think.
Because one of them now that the Giants won, one of them's going to be eliminated. I don't think that they can both get in.
I think Giants.
I
Go
Just
think
because
Commanders.
I think the Commanders.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm going
Giants, just because they got that win, so it's gonna be hard for the Commanders. Because
I
they're
also want to talk about, speaking of rigged, bro, the Commanders, the refs against the Commanders in that game were ridiculous. I just want to say that's total interference at the goal line.
okay, now you know
Commanders should
how
have
it feels
won
to
that
be a
game.
Tennessee fan.
Commanders should have won that game. That's all I'm saying.
Now you know how it feels to be a Tennessee fan.
Yeah. Well, all right. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like what's another team. Is there a team that could kind of shock people by sneaking in? Like, what about like the Steelers or the Raiders?
Do not think so. Speaking of the Raiders, what do you think about that one play at the very end?
That was insane. Where the backwards pass? That was crazy.
Yeah, you certainly do not do that on when you're tied.
Yeah, I can't can't do that. Um, trying to see. I don't really know if there's really any other teams here that we're leaving out. Is there a team? Who do you think could like be eliminated this weekend?
Um, Obviously the Raiders and Broncos. I'll say that in my predictions. Those are that game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be out. And
Okay.
then like obviously the obvious like those teams.
Yeah.
And let me
I
look at
think Falcons. I think the Colts are going to be eliminated, and probably the Browns is my guess. Teams like that.
yeah Saints and Browns. I think that's also going to be a good game
All right.
because
Last
those
like
are that.
last mini question: Who would get in between the Patriots, Seahawks, and the Jets?
Uh, I'd say the the Jets.
Alex?
Patriots, Seahawks, and Jets.
Yeah.
Let me look at that's between Patriots versus Jets. Let
Then
me
I
look
have
at
one more playoff question, then we'll move on.
okay. Let me look at Jets versus Patriots head to head
Okay.
because
Yeah, they're
they're in the
7-7 each. 7-7.
7-7. But don't they play each other?
Yes. You're right. I think that's going to be the game. But if
Yeah.
the Jets lose tonight, it's over. This Thursday night game tonight.
Jets lost to the Patriots twice, so I think it's gonna be the Patriots.
Okay. Last question. Do you think the Packers get in or no?
No.
I think they could if they turn things around and the
They
Lions
have to win
start to
out.
suck.
They have to win out. I'm going to tell you their schedule really quick. Hold on just a second. Let me tell you their schedule. They must win out. I saw that. They have to face the Dolphins, the Vikings at home, and then the Lions at home.
No,
That's a tough schedule. They must win out. Is that possible?
it certainly is possible. I don't think it's gonna happen, but
All
you
right.
never know. You got Aaron Rodgers, the veteran quarterback.
Yeah, and they've picked up wins against the Bears and the Rams the last two games. Not good teams, but you never know. All right, let's move on to the next one. MLB free agency. So it's had some big changes. Everyone kind of moving around here. Aaron Judge has agreed to return to the Yankees, and Carlos Correa shocked everyone by signing with the Mets. What has been your favorite signing so far?
Mine has to be Dansby Swanson signing with the Cubs.
I was gonna say that. That's a
Uh,
great signing.
well, I also think it's gonna be this is an interesting one, especially the Carlos Correa one,
Yep.
where he was literally going to be on the Giants. Then they were kind of concerned about his medical history, and then he just overnight went to the Mets.
You know, I can tell you is the worst signing. I can confidently say the worst signing was Carlos Correa to the Mets because I think if the Giants saw something where they didn't like his physical, I mean, the Mets have spent about $800 million signing all these players. That's a
Yeah,
lot
it's rigged.
to spend. They're going all in on trying to build a championship. And watch this. Next year, the Mets will probably get eliminated like the first round.
No, they ain't going. Grizzlies. The Braves are sweeping
I
the
agree.
Mets.
No, I agree. So that's what I'm saying. The Mets are spending $800 million to get this championship team, and they aren't going to go anywhere. It's a
Yeah,
dumb signing. My favorite signing is like Aiden Dansby Swanson to the Cubs is a great signing.
I like Max Carpenter to the Padres.
That's a good one. What's his name? Didn't Bogarts go to the Padres too?
Yes,
Yeah, that's a good signing. Who do you think, like, which team has lost the free agency? Which team has kind of lost? They've been on like the bad end of these deals.
the Braves.
The Braves.
Yeah.
What do you got, Aiden? What do you think?
Uh, I don't really know. I probably have to say the Braves.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Red Sox.
Red Sox. No, they picked up. They picked up a couple of players. Let me think.
But think about, remember when they traded that big Mookie Betts deal, right? They got back two insane prospects, and they just had to designate one of their prospects for assignment. So they've kind of been on the losing end of free agencies.
Well, that's not really free agency. That was like a while ago
I guess
trade.
you're right. You're right. So, but still, they got to let go of Bogarts, and I don't know. I don't even think they're going to make the playoffs. I don't
Yeah, I
think the
don't
Red
think
Sox
so.
are going to be good.
Grizzly Braves. I think that's going to be hard to replace Dancy Swanson, especially he's a young, good player, and uh, I think it's tough to let him go. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and hopefully we get a good player or some of our draft prospects uh, go up to the MLB, and we get some good players in free agency and maybe even trades.
Yeah, yeah. All right, you guys. Let's see. Next segment. Do you want to go to 20 questions next or statements?
20 questions.
All right, let's go 20 questions. Who's
Okay,
got it this week? Is it Aiden or Alex? Which one?
Alex.
Alex. Let's go.
What the world? Stop. No one heard that. We
No
are
one
not
heard it.
sponsored. We are not sponsored.
Oh my goodness, Cristiano Ronaldo is going to go to Al Nasser.
The
That's
goat right
random.
there.
You think?
Okay.
Okay, whatever. All right, let's go to 20
Here's
questions.
the rules. You have 20 questions to ask a yes or no question.
Yep.
One
10 questions.
person will have the question. The leagues that you can pick a player from is NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, NCAA football Division One, and NCAA men's basketball.
Okay. Let's go. So you get 10 questions each plus a mini hint.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Can I ask the first question, Aiden?
Yeah.
All right. Are they in the NHL?
Nope.
Are they in the NBA?
Nope.
Are they in college basketball?
Nope.
Are they in NFL?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. So that's four each. No, that's three each. Um, are they in the MLB?
Nope.
Are they in
What?
Are they in college football?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my goodness, bro. This is gonna be so hard. Uh, are they in the top 25?
Yes.
Okay, that helps.
Are they Are they in the SEC?
Yes.
Okay, gotta go look up the rankings here. Let's look up the rankings. Okay, hold on. College football is just so. Okay, are they in the SEC East?
Yes.
Is it Tennessee?
Yes.
Oh, come on, bro. All right. How many is that? Is that five each?
I think so.
Okay, now I gotta look up their roster. Are they a receiver?
Yes.
Okay.
Um, is it? I look at their roster.
My goodness, their roster's so long.
Well, it should be easy. Y'all should know. Y'all should just know this top of your head.
Oh, how easy did you make it?
Pretty easy.
Aiden, ask a question.
All right. Is it? I'm looking at all the receivers. Is it Jalen Hyatt?
Nope.
Ah, is it Jimmy Callaway?
Nope. Y'all can get your hint anytime you want. Just like I know.
Give us a hint.
Do you want the hint, Benjamin?
I want the hint when Aiden's guessing because it's gonna be some Tennessee trivia that I probably won't know.
Okay, you go, Benjamin.
Oh,
You
so
say your
let me have one more guess. Okay, then we'll get Aiden. Are they under 6'5"?
They are not.
Oh, okay, I know who it is.
They're not
Aiden.
under.
And you say my hint, Aiden.
Yeah.
It's their first year with the team.
Oh,
Oh, first year with the team. So they're not under 6'5". So is it Jack Janik?
Nope.
is it Grant Frecking?
No. You want me to say another one?
No, we're
How many
at
questions
70.
y'all at? Y'all are
We're at
at.
we're at 7 or 8 each. What is it?
I think y'all are 8.
Okay, we got two more guesses
All
from
right.
each of us, so four overall.
All right.
And they're over 6'5".
No,
Like they're 6'5" and over, right?
Under.
Or they're under.
you didn't say that. You said that. Okay.
Oh, I thought that you said they were over, like 6'5" and over. Okay.
We can like lower it down. 7 questions.
All right.
Okay. Well, it's not their first year with the team.
Wait, that's what you said, Alex. It's not their first year.
It is their first year,
Oh.
and they're
Oh.
under 6'5".
Okay.
Okay.
6. Okay, so 7 questions each. Y'all got
Is
6
this
more.
his first year? Can I say one? Is it Brew McCoy?
No, but it is his first year.
Oh, okay. It's a good guess. Okay, so we're at now 8 each. Well, I've got 8. Aiden's got 7.
Is it Caleb Webb? Caleb Webb?
No, he does get playing time. So just so you know, he does get playing time.
Okay. Is it Michael Bittner?
Nope.
What? Who is this?
Is it Squirrel White?
Drumroll, please. You are correct, Aiden.
Let's go.
Freshman of the year.
Correct.
Yes.
Correctamundo.
Tennessee's offensive freshman of the year. You guys should know that.
Wait, what's his name? Squirrel White?
Yes.
Yes.
It's funny. Well, how about that? Freshman of the year. A little round of applause for Squirrel White. How about it? All right.
Nice clapping.
Good things. Good things. Okay, let's go. You want to do statements before predictions or predictions?
And you pick.
Aiden,
We'll,
you go.
we'll do predictions.
All right, let's get into predictions. Jaguars and the Jets. This is going to be a huge game. The Jets are going to fly over the Jaguars. I got the Jets.
I also have the Jets.
I got Jaguars.
Ooh, okay. Falcons and the Ravens. Ravens.
I also have the Ravens.
I also got the Ravens.
Lions and the Panthers. Lions, big.
I got the Lions.
Lions also.
Bills and the Bears. I think we've all got the Bills. I got the Bills.
I got the Bills.
I got the Bills.
Saints and the Browns. This is going to be an interesting game. Two teams. I got the Browns, barely.
I also have the Browns.
Okay, I guess we're just picking the same thing. I got the Browns also.
All right, Seahawks and the Chiefs. Interesting game. I got the Chiefs.
I also have the Chiefs.
I also got the Chiefs. What are we
All
doing?
right, picking the same things. Giants and Vikings. I've got the Vikings.
I also have the Vikings.
Oh, y'all got it. I got the Vikings also.
Me and
All
Reggie
right.
have one.
Wow, we're all picking the same things. Okay, Bengals and the Patriots. I have the Bengals, barely.
I also have the Bengals.
I also got the Bengals.
This is rare, by the way, for new people. If any new people are listening, we never pick. Okay, Texans and the Titans. This is. I feel like it's such a scary track game. If we lose this, season's over. But I have the Titans.
No. You're getting a little bit ahead of yourself there.
Season's over if we lose this. I'm just
No,
saying.
no.
We are not gonna rebound from that.
Yeah, we are.
All
But
right. Well, you
I
said you
got
have
the
the
Titans.
Titans. I also have the Titans.
Yeah. All right.
All
Everyone's
right,
got the
Aiden,
Titans.
you finally picked Titans. I guess that's a good sign. I'm also
Commanders.
gonna have to agree, Titans.
Commanders and the 49ers. I got the Commanders.
I got the 49ers.
Oh, finally, I also got the 49ers.
All right.
I'm willing to
Where are we
wager
at?
that one, actually.
Eagles, and the
You
Cowboys.
want
I
to
got the
wager that one?
No, I don't. That one, that one, I'm a little bit afraid about, but I am gonna go with the Commanders. I think the Brock Purdy hype is gonna end after that. I got Eagles and the Cowboys. This is probably the game of the week. Honestly, this is a great game, and I got the Cowboys.
I also have the Cowboys.
Oh, guess who's only lost one game? Eagles. Going with the
Oh,
Eagles. Y'all want to
I'll
wager?
wager with
I'll
you.
wager all those
I'll
points for
wager.
it.
Let's go. Let's go. I'll wager 10.
Okay, do you want to hop in?
Yes, I'll wager 5.
All right.
Okay.
How about 5 each? Can I wager 5, or do you want
Yeah.
me to wager 10? Alex, 5
Yes,
or
you
10?
can. You can 5.
All right, let's do 5. So 5 each. So 10 overall. Okay. Raiders and the Steelers. Let's see who died. One of the famous running backs died. But
Steelers.
this is like the recreation of like that famous play. This is Christmas Eve night on NFL Network. Ravens and the Steelers, and I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Well, I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
I'm gonna rate them goodbye. Get it? Okay, that one was kind of bad. Raiders.
That's pretty bad, but I get it. Dolphins and the Packers. The Packers Nation. The Packers win.
I got the Dolphins.
I got the Dolphins again. You know what? Let's wager, Benjamin. Are you scared of this one again?
No, I ain't afraid. I'm going all in, baby. Let's go 10.
10. Okay.
Let's go 10, baby. Go Pack, go.
Hey, and you stay out of this one, and I don't need you in here. I'm
Go
gonna
Pack,
destroy
go.
Benjamin
Go Pack, go.
myself.
This is my show. This is my show. Go Pack,
No,
go.
it's not. I started this account.
Bronco, Broncos and the Rams. Two teams who are pretty sure actually already eliminated, but it's still going to be interesting. And I'm going to go with the Broncos
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
because they get Russ back. Broncos
Yeah, I
get-
think me and you just did the same things all the time. I'm pretty sure, or so far. I'm also going with the Rams.
You want to wager? I'll wager 2.
I'll wager 2 too.
All right, let's wager 2. I'll wager 2 with each of you. Okay.
And do you want to wager in?
Yeah, I'll wager 2.
Okay.
All right. Buccaneers and Cardinals. The Buccaneers are going to bring their pirate ship and run over the Cardinals. Those birds will not know what to do. I got the Bucks massive.
I also got the Bucks.
I also got the Bucks.
All right. The Chargers are going to strike down the Colts. Chargers win. Colts are eliminated.
I also got the Chargers.
Chargers. Let me see. Wait, what game are y'all on? Oh, Colts. I got the Colts. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So I kind of like mixed up the predictions. So just
No,
follow
that was
along.
right. That was right. I lost where I
Follow
was.
along. Follow along. All right. Now we're going to transition into basketball. NBA on Christmas Day. First, kind of like, isn't this like the first time we've done basketball this season? Am I right about that?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go. NBA. Okay, NBA on Christmas Day kicks us off with 76ers against the red hot Knicks. And I'm going to go with the Knicks.
I'm gonna go with the Knicks.
I'm also going with the Knicks.
Lakers and the Mavericks. Great game here. I got the Lakers.
I got the Mavericks.
I also got the Mavericks.
All right, Bucks and the Celtics. Give me the Bucks.
Give me the Celtics.
Give me the Celtics.
Grizzlies
You
and
know what?
the
Let's wager. You
Warriors.
want to wager on that one?
No, thank you.
You're scared.
Grizzlies and the Warriors. Grind City, baby. Let's go Grizzlies. Grizzlies win.
I got the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies also.
Yeah, Warriors are struggling. All right, last prediction, last game. To end Christmas, Suns and the Nuggets. I'm going to go with the Suns.
I'm gonna go with the Nuggets.
I'm also going with Nuggets.
Okay, well, there's our predictions. That's what we think. Let's go quickly to statements before we
No,
wrap
no, no.
up.
We got Oilers versus Stars and Devils versus Panthers.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oilers versus the...
Did you have that on there?
I didn't have it on there, but we can add it. That's fine.
Okay.
Oilers. What is it? Oilers versus Stars.
Yeah.
Are they playing on like Christmas?
No. It was just I had to add some more.
Okay. A little hockey action. Welcome NHL. Okay, so by the way, the Winter Classic's upcoming. Maybe we can preview that. You know what that is? Like the Winter Classic?
Yeah, yeah, I know what that
We can
is.
preview that a little bit next week. Okay, so Oilers versus the Stars.
Speaking of Winter Classic, did you see the jerseys that came out?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna go look at those. Let's go. I'll look at them after predictions really quick.
Okay.
Oilers versus the Stars. Give me the Oilers.
Stars.
I'm gonna go. Let's see here. When is this game?
I have no clue. Alex added it.
I don't know either.
What? I got the I got the Oilers.
All right, Panthers and the Devils. Devils.
I also had the Devils.
I also had the Devils.
All right. So there now is our predictions. We got all the predictions now.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
and
also, guys,
have
if
you
you
seen
guys,
the jerseys? Have y'all seen the jerseys?
Here, I'm looking that. I'm gonna look those up right now.
Penguins versus Bruins.
Winter Classic. Where's that gonna be played this year? I'm gonna go
Uh,
look that up.
but did I say the Devils were gonna win?
Boston and like in Boston.
Wait, did I say the Devils were gonna win?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and also, guys, if you guys want to see our bowl game predictions this week, go to last week's podcast. We had all of the bowl games predictions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
probably was. Look at those Penguins jerseys.
I don't like the font.
Yo, you guys, if you're listening to this and you're curious, go search, Safari, Google, Winter Classic 2023 jerseys. Look that up.
I like the Boston jerseys better. The
I like
Bruins.
the Penguins better.
I
To
like
be
that
honest.
Bruins bear.
That's exactly what I hated about the Boston jersey. That's funny. What the heck? The bear looks like it's like traumatized.
Well, it's like an old fashioned
It looks like it's like paralyzed. Like what is this? Look at the bear.
bear.
Look
The
at
P
look at
looks
that.
like a Purdue P.
It looks like it's like seeing stuff that it's not supposed to see. Like what the heck? And then yeah, I guess you're right. It does kind of look like Purdue, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
And Music
Preds
City
fans
Bowl, we do
here.
not like Purdue.
Preds fans here. Winter Classic did not go well. That's not my favorite event. Did not go well against the Stars a few years ago. Okay, let's go to statements. Everyone ready? Let's go to statements.
Mm-hmm.
So statements. Who wants to explain? You want me to?
Sure.
All right. So statements. We just pretty much make a statement that we think is a little controversial, and people will kind of either say whether they agree with it or they don't. Pretty much. This week, it's going to be kind of like a special edition. It's going to be Christmas edition since Christmas is upcoming. So, who wants to start?
Aiden, do you want to go first?
No, you can go first, Alex.
Okay. I think that receiving is better than giving. Like gifts.
I probably agree with that.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
agree with
giving is like better, but like it's more fun to like receive. So
that.
it's
No,
like,
no, it's not. It's like a surprise.
I mean, I guess it kind of depends, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like if you get a bad
All
gift,
right.
you're not gonna. I'm just kidding.
Aiden, me or you? Who goes?
You can go.
All right. Here's mine. Christmas Eve is better than Christmas Day.
I don't like. I don't think that statement's valid.
I'm gonna tell you why in a minute.
I
Well,
don't think it's valid unless like if you like it depends what your day is. I think mine and Aiden's, we pretty much do the same thing on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Christmas Day is certainly a lot more funner. But like if you're on Christmas Eve, you're going out with your family and that's like what you do every Christmas Eve, well then maybe I would say Christmas Eve.
it really depends on like a family tradition. That could be like your
Yeah.
someone's family could like do more stuff on Christmas Eve than Christmas Day or stuff. But for me, Christmas Day is better.
For me, here's why it's Christmas Eve. To me, I feel like or at least certainly in my family, Christmas Eve we're kind of like actually more busy. We're doing more Christmas stuff, more Christmas traditions. Then Christmas Day, it's like after you open all the presents, it's kind of like low key depressing the rest of the day. It's like the big event is over. You've opened all of your presents, right?
And
And then it's just like that's it. There you go. Now
No,
go
you
watch.
can play with your new like say for instance, you get like brand new toy, you can play it. If you get like a new game on Xbox, you can play it. And
True.
like
You're right. You're right. But I'm still rocking with Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. I don't know. I just like it better. I don't know.
so wait,
Just kind of always been
so when's your birthday?
July 2nd.
So do you like July 1st?
No, I like July 2nd because, but that doesn't even make sense. That's like not even a thing.
yeah,
That
it
makes
is.
zero sense though.
It
Well,
makes a lot
Jesus
of
was
sense.
born on December
There's
25th.
nothing on July 1st every year. It's just
Jesus was
prepare
born on
for.
July 25th. So you're just not celebrating his birthday?
Bro, that the comparison doesn't make sense. I guess you can maybe say 4th of July is better than July 2nd.
No. Well, we all knew that. What are we
I
gonna do
mean,
on your birthday?
it actually
Celebrate
kind
it?
of is.
We're talking about Jesus was born on
Freedom is
December
better than your
25th.
birthday. Freedom, baby.
Freedom, baby.
Let freedom reign.
Yeah,
Freedom
okay.
reign. Hey, wait, hold on, really quick. Who's got the last statement again?
I do.
Who's doing this? All right, say it.
All right, my last statement is that trying to think of one. Um, that I think that. Well, what was I gonna say? I don't know.
Dude, you have the whole time to think.
I
You
know.
had this whole morning to think of one.
I couldn't think of one.
You can't think
I'll
of
just
one.
have to make one at the spot. I think that cats are better than dogs.
No, it's Christmas.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Except that has zero idea though with Christmas.
No,
Zero.
Christmas.
it's Christmas.
I agree. Cats are better than dogs, but we gotta get it to Christmas.
Okay. I
That's
think
a controversial take. I don't think a lot of people would agree with that, but I do agree. Cats are a little better.
Like
yeah,
maybe like Frosty and Grinch action or something like that,
Bro,
yeah, I
or
think
like a movie or something.
I
like
was
a
gonna say
movie,
something like
like
that.
say something like that.
I was gonna say I think that uh Home Alone is better than Elf.
I disagree.
Disagree.
Well,
That's a good statement, but I disagree.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good
In fact,
statement.
how about this? While we're on this topic, what's your favorite Christmas movie? That's kind of on the spot. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I got three.
Okay.
I think it's like on a good rotation.
hmm
And Elf, Dolly Parton's Coat of Many Colors movie, and Grinch.
That's not a bad choice.
I
Aiden, what
have
do you think?
Elf. Oh no, actually not Elf first. Why would I
Yeah,
say?
you had a
I'm gonna say Home Alone, and then
Okay.
Elf, and then The Grinch. But I like the live action one.
So I've got kind of a different order than Aiden. I got Elf because that's like what we do every Christmas Eve. Then I've got Home Alone, and then I got The Grinch, and I've got Home Alone 1 to be specific.
Yeah, Home Alone one.
That's the best one. And then Alex, do you want to tell them what's this thing that we're doing with like the bowl locations? Do you want to tell them, or do we
Oh
keep
yeah, I
that?
was just gonna say that. Well, first let's say this: if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you're gonna be featured in the podcast, you can email us at tealeys5588@gmail.com. We have a few people that emailed us already. We've been trying to email them back. If you're watching this, check your emails or email us. And we have actually a better way for us to be featured. If you want to be featured, if you go to our link tree and our description, if you're watching this on YouTube and Spotify, it should be in the description. And board game location, we actually we did like a little poll vote thing that all three of us kind of contributed to, where we put all the board game locations, and it's not based off like what board game we'd want to be in. It's just surely based off location, and we will edit that, post that on TikTok, and that should be posted on the 22nd, maybe a little bit on the 23rd. So more than likely, it's probably already out. If it's not out, stay tuned, and
Yeah.
it'll slowly come out. Right?
Be patient. It's like bowl game locations, and then it'll kind of all stop. I think like Rose Bowl day. Am I right about that? Like the day of the Rose Bowl, the second will be like the final day.
Oh, are we doing like one today?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just stay tuned.
Should
it'll
we
be
say
cool.
like
You'll
the
get to
top?
see like our bowl game locations and all that. So
Should we say like our top? Like a little like sneak peek.
yeah,
Like
you want like a little sneak peek. Don't say like the top ones. Maybe just kind of say
the
say
bottom
something
five.
that
The bottom five.
yeah. You can say the bottom five.
Okay, the bottom five. Annapolis, Maryland. That's the Military Bowl.
Yep.
Birmingham, Alabama. That's the
Mm.
Birmingham Bowl.
I actually went to Birmingham. It's actually not a bad place. It's a
I
little
went there
boring.
for
A
like
little boring though.
less than an hour, and it sucked. The best thing,
It's actually nice. It's a little boring.
the funnest thing that I did was go to McDonald's,
I
and
went to
that's
the
saying
science center when I was like little. That's it.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Terrible.
Camilla.
Hmm.
Boise, Idaho. Famous Idaho Potato Bowl.
So boring.
If you're known for potatoes, it's certainly boring. And
Oh
the
yeah,
fifth one is Albuquerque, New Mexico.
bro. No, I disagree with that, but
Yeah, I actually had that pretty low, and
it's
you had it
unfair.
like surprisingly high.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you really quick why I had it high. We're gonna leave it low because I understand. But for me, when my mom's side of the family lives in Albuquerque, that place is not boring. It is entertaining. That place is special. There's nothing like Albuquerque, but it's kind of pretty boring on the outside if you don't know anyone who lives there. So it should be pretty low.
Yeah, I had it low, and then Benjamin kind of had it a little high, but it didn't
Benjamin
really
had it
even
like
out
top
too well.
15. I had it like top 15, I think.
Yeah, and when I think it's weird is me and Benjamin, or when me and Aiden, we share the same list, and Benjamin, we kind of like did like opposite. Benjamin, like you kind of had like a lot of beaches kind of low,
Yeah, I'm not a big beach person. I'm
but
not
you
a
had a
big
lot of Texas kind of high, and I had like
I'm not,
beaches kind of high and like
yeah,
Texas.
it's all over the place. But you guys will see the rest of them. Just stay tuned for that. And again, if you have any questions or comments, or you just want to be on the show, please email us at tlees5588@gmail.com. Again, that's
Oh my
tlees5588@gmail.com. Or visit the link tree. That's really going to be in an easier way. We probably need to update that closing statement. But yeah. Okay.
Hey, do you have anything to say before we leave?
Any final
Thank you
comments,
guys.
Aiden?
Thank you guys for listening. You could be listening to anything else in the world, but instead you decided to tune into the podcast, so we appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for taking like 45 minutes of your day or night.
47 minutes and 30 seconds, as we'll end it right now.
See ya.